What's up, Roamies? Mike Rudd back with a new Roamie. Now, you know, I talk a lot about the wild vibe here on Roamie, but we do have a wonderful vibe and a weird vibe too. And today, I'm going to take you to the city I grew up in, Cincinnati, Ohio, the Queen City, and a half day adventure on Beechmont Avenue if you have a dog. I found myself in Cincinnati on Beechmont Avenue with my dog. And I took a little deep dive into the internet and I found three really cool pet friendly experiences that you can do if in around Mount Washington area, Anderson, and a little surrounding. But Beechmont Avenue is a street that runs through a lot of these neighborhoods. So I thought the name was a little catchy. So if you have a pooch, we're going to go first off to the Withrow Nature Preserve. This is closer towards the Anderson, Ohio end of Beechmont Avenue. It has pet-friendly trails, a couple different loops, one parking lot, very easy to not get lost. I went there on a summer morning, ran into a couple other dogs, couple other hikers, but during the week, for the most part, if you get there early, you have the place to yourself. Great, beautiful looking mushrooms, wildflowers, and we saw a deer coming across the trail. So you really do feel like you are out in the woods in this nature preserve, even though you are literally within walking distance of neighborhoods in Cincinnati. So that would be the first place. You know, I'm always down for a nice little walk and a hike. Let's treat ourselves and then also treat our pooches with an iconic Cincinnati stop, the Mount Washington Creamy Whip. I was recommended by a friend who thought I should go get some ice cream to start exploring and looking at ice cream shops. We were actually looking for graders, and as we cruised down Beechmont Avenue, we ran into the iconic and famous, family-owned since the 1950s, Mount Washington Creamy Whip. This place is old school ice cream shop at its finest. Great photos inside. They have pooch-friendly treats right there for you. And I got myself a chocolate vanilla soft serve ice cream and a cake cone. They make their cake and waffle cones homemade there with the peanut butter crunch. You could also dip it in chocolate sprinkles or rainbow sprinkles. Patio right outside. Sit and enjoy. Let your pooch have their treat. You enjoy your treat. And come along down Beechmont Avenue with me for one more adventure. Now, this one's probably more for the dog, but I actually really enjoy going to dog parks. It's a nice conversation. You get outside. You get to meet some other fur babies, which I love doing. And this place is the Otto Armlater Dog Park. Our dog had to stay at our friend's house in Anderson during the day in his crate for a couple days. And I wanted to really make sure that before and afterwards, he got some great exercise. About 5 minutes down Beechmont Avenue from the Creamy Whip, Otto Armlater Dog Park. What I really like about this dog park is tons of space and tons of different options for dogs of all sizes. They had the small dog park. They have literally what's called the dog playpen, which is a super nice sized area. And then they have this humongous, somebody who lives in the cities, I think it's humongous dog park for large dogs, 30 pounds and over. When we went there in the morning, there was about 10 other dogs. He had a gas. I had some nice conversations. And then we went for the iconic yappy hour around 4:45 or 5 o'clock. If you've never gone to a dog park, I call it yappy hour. The pooches are crazy. People are off of work and feeling good. But the Otto Armlater Dog Park, there's also some nice walking trails and kayaking and canoe options actually in this bigger area of that park right there. So that's a day on Beechmont Avenue with your pooch. What do you need to bring? I did these trails and walking in some sturdy Tiva-esque shoes. Of course, bring some water for you and your pooch. Bring a wallet to get the ice cream. And maybe consider a donation back to some of the Hamilton County parks in Cincinnati, because these other offerings are free for us thanks to their support. That's all I got for this Roamie now. I'll see you soon, friends.